In this specific video, I'm going to show you how to get your logo created if you don't have one, or if you have one and you want to redesign it and upgrade it. I'm also going to show you how to go about doing that as well. And I'm also going to show you how to get cheap yet retain the quality of your logo. And when I say cheap, I'm not talking about $100 to $200. I'm talking about anywhere from $5 to $25 for a super high quality logo. Okay, step number one, go to google.com and type in your niche or your topic and then logo. So let's say, for example, in this example, I am a company that deals with accounting. So accounting logo. So type that in, click on images, and just see kind of a glimpse of all the logos that deal with accounting. And you don't have to really look at every single one of these, but what I want you to do is just scan through it and kind of see what they look like. Give you some ideas here. And as you're going through it, just pick out stuff that you really like that stands out to you. And also get a glimpse of the colors that are being used. Like I see a lot of greens and a lot of dark blues. And let's say that I like this one. I'm going to open that in a new tab. Maybe this one. And I like the arrows. Kind of emphasizes some sort of numbers that are moving up. Okay, so now that I've gotten my three that I like, I got this one, and this one. And this one's using blue, this one's using orange and black, and this one is using green and gray. Now let's talk about the color meanings. You'll notice that I've been looking for certain colors in a specific niche. Colors mean a lot, and colors can really express a lot about your brand. Because if somebody looks at a specific color, they're going to suddenly feel a certain thing. So if we go back here to Google and we type in logo color meanings, and if you click on this here, this gives you an idea of what the colors actually mean. So we see a lot of blues, a lot of oranges, and a lot of greens. Blues, corporate, high tech. Let's see here, we got oranges, which is youthful, dynamic, creative, enthusiastic, and educational, green, and so forth. So you want to figure out, okay, the three different logos that you like, the colors that you want to use, and then once you have those in hand, then what you need to do is you need to find a graphic designer. I recommend Fiverr.com, so simply go to Fiverr.com. Okay, so now that we're at Fiverr.com, in the search box here, simply type in logo. Click on rating here. So that way we have the best rated at the very top. And I'm going to simply just look at these. Like if I like the logos that are created, I'm going to open this up. Now you've got to read it because not all of these are logos. So logo concepts, let's see. And some people don't actually create the logos from scratch. They use graphics from sites. So you want to make sure that you check with the graphic designer whether they create it from scratch or not. You want somebody who can actually design a logo from scratch. And what I want you to do is open at least 6 to 10 different sellers because we're going to go through them and figure out which is the best person. Okay, so taking a look at this person's designs, not too bad. 14 days. I'm not going to wait that long, so I'm going to close that up. This is 5 days here. That's a lot better. And 100% gig rating. That's really good. And another way to tell if the graphic designer is actually doing what they're saying is if you look at all of their designs and see some sort of similarity, like this person does a really, really good job, in fact. But you can see the logos look very similar to each other. And it's 5 days, so I'm going to leave this as it is. No negative reviews, that's good. Got this person, 25 days. No, I'm not going to wait that long. 2 days. These logos are okay, not too up to date. And it's okay to be picky, because you have to be picky, because you're creating a logo that's going to brand you for the life of your company. Okay, so I've narrowed it down to 2 people. This person and oh, I guess okay, this is the only person that's left. Okay. And he's really good. He or she is really good. 5 days, I will design 5 professional logo concepts. Wow, okay. So this person will design 5 different concepts, meaning 5 different types of logos for your specific company. So then you can choose from 5 different designs. And make sure you read this description here. 100% refund if not satisfied. That's good. Wow. So this person pretty much has 100% ratings, 5 days, and so forth. And really, really good designs. So with Fiverr.com, if you don't have an account, go ahead and create an account. They only accept PayPal, but as you can see, it's only $5. So create an account, order it, it's only $5, and sometimes they'll have options, but this person doesn't have any options. And looks like really good reviews. So what you need to do is basically order from this seller or any other seller that you choose, and basically make sure that if you are creating a brand new logo, then say, hey, I like this logo, I like this logo, and I like this logo. And the way you get access to these images is if you click full size image here, you simply just copy this URL into your Fiverr account. So that way when you're communicating with a graphic designer, you can tell them, hey, I like these 3 logos, and I like this design, and I want these specific colors. You can give them a better idea of what you're looking for. And that's the thing with graphic designers, is they're very creative minded. So while you need to give them freedom to do what they can do, give them flexibility to be creative, you still want to give them some guidelines. The worst thing that you can do is say, hey, create me a logo, and just don't really give them an idea. So you want to give them some sort of framework to go by, and gives them some freedom as well, and you're probably going to get a good logo. Now, if they don't make the perfect logo, you can always ask them to redo it or tweak it, here and there. But $5 is really not bad at all, and it's worth the wait for 5 days. Or another thing you can do is if you're in your rush, what I normally do is I email them and I say, hey, I need this within 2 days. I can't wait 5 days. If I pay you 2 gigs, if I buy 2 gigs, which is basically $10, or 3 gigs, can you do it in 2 days? So that's it. And if you're redesigning your logo, basically same thing applies. Give them your logo, but give them also the 3 different logos that you like, and say, here's my logo. I want to transform this logo into something that looks similar to these logos over here. And that's it.